one tiny sketchbook and 2 weeks of drawing. I'm going to go over what my goals originally were if you didn't watch the first video, as well as what I learned. So, starting out, the goal was to finish this sketchbook within 2 weeks using only the supplies you see here. Spoiler alert, I pretty much only used a pencil. The idea was to get into a daily practice so that I could become a quicker and more thorough, accurate drawer. And I think I accomplished that pretty well. I think there was one day that I missed. Again, I do work full time as well, I have a day job. So this was something that I could only work on during my evenings before work or during my lunch breaks. And I really didn't utilize my lunch breaks at all. I think I drew once during a lunch break and decided, oh, here we go. This was before work the one day. But that was a challenge to try to add in additional drawings each day. So this right here is where I'm at in the sketchbook. As you can see, I'm halfway done and I have one day left. At this point, I was like, okay, wow, I did not keep up with the idea of doing 6-page spreads a day. I definitely missed some days where I just did one sketch just to say, hey, I did it. And now I have a lot of work to do. I went around my house and just found household items to sketch and draw, and I took inspiration from my decor and items. Here's this little mouse that I had purchased. I grabbed a lot of items off of my bookcase, which was actually good because it was starting to look a little shabby anyways, and I just started drawing. I just took the whole day yesterday and spent that time drawing. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the sketchbook tour. I'm just going to go through it quite quickly. You can see here's the Care Bear sketch that I did. Here's some traffic. And I just continue to find different things to draw each day, household items, food items. And towards the end of the book, I was so close to getting done. I just started doing fun illustrations, things that I normally do and have fun with. So I did sort of cheat a little bit, but ultimately I finished this sketchbook in 15 days, which I think is great. And I did have one day off. So technically, I mean, it was 14 days. They just weren't consecutive. Leading up to this, I did struggle with getting into a daily routine. On the days that I had off, though, I really did well. I would do multiple sketches, and some of them I would spend more time with. Others were really quick and easy. And I feel like I really did better myself when it comes to sketching. By the end, I really was down to the wire with time, and I just flew through a lot of sketches. I was able to do them in 2 or 3 minutes, and they were still relatively accurate. As you can see, I drew a lot of squishmallows. I think that also helped. All of these were pretty easy and simple for me to draw because they're just like lumpy round objects. Let's go ahead and listen to some music while we watch more of the sketchbook tour. As you can see, I did quite a lot of drawings on my last day, and I really don't think I would have been able to do this many drawings in a day if I hadn't been practicing so much recently with drawing. This isn't the only sketchbook that I have, and I do have another one, and I'm using a book, a tutorial sort of book on how to draw cute little creatures, and I've been doing that as well. And I really feel like building up this discipline and practice has really helped me become quicker at drawing and have better sort of eyesight at what I'm looking at and how to draw it. Of course, these last little illustrations are just fun, cute little insects from my brain. I did these at 9 o'clock at night and I was ready to be done for the day. There's only a few more drawings left, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Please leave a like. It really helps my channel grow. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for watching another one of my videos. I'll see you next week. I'm not sure what we'll be watching, but I'll see you then. Until then, bye.